Hi, my name is Katherine Arnup, and this is the second in a series of short videos that I'm making for Abbotsford House on caregiving. This is the end of the fifth week of social isolation and for some people quarantine. And I think most of us would say this is definitely getting old. But for some people, it's not only boring, but it's actually presenting some very serious challenges. And today I want to address those of you who are providing direct care for your spouse who may be ill or suffering from dementia, or for your parents who may still be living and in a retirement home, or maybe in a long-term care facility, or even living with you. We know that COVID-19 presents particular challenges for the elderly, and many of these people are ending up in ICU and on ventilators, and we want to prevent that if at all possible for the people that we love, as well as, of course, for ourselves. That becomes challenging when you're caregiving because a lot of the supports in your caregiving life have been taken away from you. You may not be able to have the caregivers coming in that you had before, whether because we're concerned about them bringing the virus with them, especially if they're working in several homes or in some long-term care facilities, as well as providing care for you. Or we may be not able to have, there's no more caregivers available. If a caregiver does come in and give us help, we may be concerned for their health and well-being as well as for our own. Furthermore, the daycare programs that our our loved one attended are canceled pretty much, as are the caregiver programs, say at Abbotsford House, that happen on Sundays, where we could go with the person that we're providing care for and spend time together with other people. And all of this increases our social isolation, and that's a very difficult and potentially even dangerous situation. So I want to talk about what we can do about this. That is, we as a community and caregivers themselves. In the Abbotsford community, I know that there are many people who would love to find ways that we could help other people. One of those ways, of course, is to provide a phone call for people who may be shut in their homes. And for caregivers, this can be a particularly welcome break in a day when they're able to talk about their day, about something else even, rather than about caregiving. So if you are in the position of being a caregiver and you think that a phone call once a day, once a week, twice a week would be helpful to you, please let Pat know, because she'll be happy to set that up. And I, for one, would be happy to be making those phone calls. I'd urge you to also call your friends when you get a chance. If requirements for the person you're caring for mean you have to hang up quickly, that's okay. Everyone will understand that. But feel free to reach out to other people and to stay connected with them during this time. As well, if those of us who are able to go shopping or to pick up groceries, that kind of thing, if you need help with that, please let Pat know, and she'll contact someone who's able to do that for you, or provide you with the information for a service that can do that. We are all fiercely independent, and it's a great characteristic in that it's enabling us to keep on going, and has enabled us to do that in difficult times. But these are times where we need interdependence, where we need to be helping one another to get through these very tough times. So those of us who are able to, I'm urging you, if you know someone in this situation who's providing care in their home, or for a loved one in a long-term care home, or in a retirement residence, please reach out to them, see how they're doing, offer any help that you know you can safely provide. And for you who are caregivers, please know that you're not alone, that we are caring about you, thinking about you. We might not even know about your situation or be aware of the challenges that you're facing. So please give Pat a call, call a friend, let people know what they can do to help you, because all of us need help of various kinds to get us through these circumstances of the pandemic. And we very much want to help you to succeed with your responsibilities and with your life, and maybe even have some fun.